Good evening, metal and biohazards. Back on the boat this evening. Yeah, it's weird, because I'm pretty sure they were all, like, we're not talking, you know, oh yeah, this was just one little boat section, or this was like a floating laboratory, or like a fucking submarine or something. Like, there have been 3 Resident Evil games set on, like, you know, holiday cruise ships. Which is weird. I feel like someone at Capcom's has got to be in their bonnet about, like, okay, like, a cruise ship's like a mansion, but on the water. You can put mansion-y things in a cruise ship. So that'll save us some hassle. And you know what? Look, maybe. Alright. Okay. Exciting game of... Oh, okay. Alright, how's this jazz hands? Is it visible at home? So I'm running this at the original resolution and all. I don't know if you'll be able to see the touchscreen section. It's over on the other screen, which is something that Azahar does really well. It makes me very happy. You can actually have 2 screens. And one of the screens I have is a touchscreen, although I have to fiddle with it to get it to work again. Which is a shame, because I do have to use the mouse for it. But once that's properly set up, this means you can comfortably play 3DS games again. So this was on the 3DS, you know? And it was in 3D, and I really liked the 3D effect. I actually don't hate this one. It's got some sections that are kind of annoying. But, there are... Although I think this is, you know, I think this is crashing now. That's a shame. Okay. Maybe I gotta do that. Yes. That's fine. No, I don't want to activate Street Pass.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Not a lot of Street Pass in my room. No. I backed out because I'm fucking stupid.
Resident Evil Revelations.
You want shit, you got food. Oh, look at that, you managed to find your food on your own. Praise fucking God. I'll do a quick skipperoo of this, I just want to get to some of the game. I swear I fixed this a second ago. Oh, there we go. Okay, so buttons. Alright. Just had to do that. That was weird. But yeah. No? 3DS! Shut up, Bell. Bit of textual loading. Yeah, you know, lighting, shit like that.
Stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Fully featured game. Like, if you actually have a 3DS, I'd say it's worth playing. I wouldn't go out of my way to emulate the 3DS version just because, you know... You're not gonna... Unless you've got some kind of weird setup, you're kind of not gonna get the 3D. Yeah, like, I do think 2 is better. I think 2 has a generally better approach to the idea of having, like, a second character. And it sort of gets, there are some bits in Revelations that are a fucking bit of a minge. Where are we? PC version, obviously, much higher resolution, and some bits and bobs hither and yon.
Resident Evil Revelations.
A new lady hunk. Or lunk. Ding. Ding. This sucks. You can just have a list. You don't need to do this for everything. Eh. Is that a 3-barrel shotgun? I honestly want to get some of this shit in the fucking, you know. Display. This is brightness. I think fine, mouse, fine. I bumped it when I was fiddling with the cat. A quick turn, you say? We watched some of this last week, but I'll go through it again.
Hey, G.
Hey Jill, look at this thing spin.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
I mean, it is a way just to put, you know, walls on the place that work. I can't argue with that. It's just funny that there's 3. Rip line! So that's all they had to do for the rip line, is just give the kids those.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
As you can see, like, you can increase the resolution in the 3DS one to 1080, but it's interesting we kind of don't get the cutscene with this. I'm not sure what the thinking is there. There's no laser pointer either. That's an interesting little difference. Why not have the... I don't have a stab button.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
That would be the rotting flesh. You know, good atmosphere, good mood. That thing, you know, a loping freak.
We're alone.
He's in the fucking vents.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Put her on a wagon, drive around the south, and charge 2 bits a gander. I mean, it does. It maintains some of the action-y elements that I'm not big on, but also I don't think are necessarily a hard negative. But I mean, that said, this is a vastly superior game. Like, you know, it's survival horror. Like, you know, particularly compared to 5, which just blows. And, you know, they've aimed to try and make it look scary, which is nice. You know? Rats. Softened drinks. A scanner that I enjoy more than I should. I do love scanning things. You know, it's weird.
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
Because I'd love a scanner in real life. Like, if the tech chud had any kind of, you know, legitimate brains, that's what they'd be working on, is
Parker,
producing
give
something
me
that
a
can
hand
scan shit for me.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
I do love how they just kind of combined, like, Carlos with Chris Farley and made a new character. Great work. You know, I mean, you know, goo's coming out of this. It's gross. Like, that's what you want. Where's the table? There we go. Ooh. Ah, damn it. I gotta get over there when next time it's like fucking slumped. Eat shit, goo. What, you fucking shithead? You've got food. Brainlet creature.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
Man, I don't know how bad it's gotta be for people to be trying to, like, get some kind of fucking, you know, revelation, you know, involving fucking me. I mean, hey, it's not like any, I really do think it's all fairly, like, obvious what occurred just through a basic, like, I don't know how you could do something like that and not just, like, it's pretty much a single word answer, you know? It's, like, genuinely confusing.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures.
This bullshit.
It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group
I was honestly like,
development,
I mean, I'm not watching it because I don't want to be sad.
They not only released
like-
a virus, but also several creatures known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies.
You
the
know, it
world
was
has
like, it's
ever
not like we were
seen.
getting paid. It was something we did for a fucking, like,
The FBC,
to kill an
the
afternoon.
world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the U.S., was called in to direct efforts to contain the
What's really
attack.
funny about suggesting there was some kind of behind-the-scenes
The
fallout is,
BSAA,
I am very,
the
very
bioterror
clear
NGO,
that he is a
operates
giant tool.
independently of the interests
Like,
of
he's
any
still
one
a close
country,
friend,
when
but
he
that
had
doesn't, and I'm sure,
orders
like,
to assist
the thing was, like,
humanity.
Kes is fixing him and is probably still fixing him.
Realizing the need for immediate and
But,
decisive
like,
action,
you know,
Supreme Local
I've said very clear, I've said to his face, you're a
use the
giant
city's
tool.
solar energy matrix on itself.
Like, I don't know, I really don't understand how I can be
Began to
clearer,
refer to the
like,
incident as the Terra Grigia
you
panic.
know? Like,
Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the
colossal
terrorist
autistic,
group.
who at that time particularly had, like, fucking just blunderfuck
It
social
is
skills.
now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra.
Cause I don't want anyone
Grigia
thinking, like,
is
it's like, let's
inaccessible.
talk shit about people
Besides
behind their
the
back.
potent symbol of the threat that
You know,
bioterror poses for
if it
the
matters, I'll say
human
it to your
world.
fucking face. If it's just you wearing a stupid hat or something, then, like, you know, who fucking cares? You like your hat, you're happy, fine. I'm not gonna fucking, you know... I'm not gonna fucking depress you for trying something or whatever.
Ah, there you two are.
Alright, yeah, I remember this.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell. The genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Have a look at this.
Pole meat.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Yeah, and like, again, the last episode was very clear. Croshaw was going to the US to get married with the American girl that he was marrying. I went to his wedding. There are pictures of me at the wedding. We did an episode.
It moved!
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
That Langalier's gotta lose some weight.
This must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
It's kind of like cleaning, you know? You just scan everything as you're walking around. It's like, okay, I've got everything scanned. That's good. Ew.
That smell must have... ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
I mean, that's what I like. I'm guessing, like, you know, drama channels or something, like, you know, make money or whatever. But like, I can't believe this is gonna get, like, I can't believe it's gonna get views. You know, like, I really can't. Like, come on, man. I mean, really. Like, there's gotta be better options of, like, shit to talk about.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Ah, come on. Ah. Look at the ass on that! I mean, look, I won't be disappointed in you, but, like, I'm not. I mean, I very much have no desire to be remotely involved. Beside, like, the general advice of, like, you know, like, come on, man. Like, you can do better.
Don't these things stay dead?
More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
I feel like that grenade should have done more damage. And I am kind of bummed I can't get him to, like, flop onto the grenade, you know? Like, I feel like that should be, like, an option.
Quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
doubt it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can.
Came out 5 months ago and has 475 views. That's what you get. You know.
Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me.
You've got to think of something better.
What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up.
Yeah, the big blobs. I don't think they're anywhere else but here. The big blobs are just like a beach thing.
Good. Get to it. Gil, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship.
Like, the whole counter-terrorism thing, I think is just a bad idea to get into. I mean, you can have these concepts as, like, motivators, but you want to avoid, again, you want to avoid big. Okie dokie.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Alright.
Like, he's just got these piercing blue eyes as well.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
He's like a fat Mexican Baldwin brother. Like, I just don't understand what this design is, you know?
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
Items. What feedback? How about that? Like, I think I gotta get another fucking board, but it's just like... fucked.
Chris! Chris!
Wake
on,
up,
say
sleepyhead!
I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
I mean, bare minimum, one of the things that saves us is it's also just like, none of this bullshit multiplayer. You can have another character there, that's fine. Hoib. I can hear you. Eat shit, goo. I'm pretty sure you can get an upgrade for the ammo, because, like, I remember at the start you always have pretty low, but, like, I know there is an upgrade system in this, I just can't remember what it is. He's Caucasian and British Italian? I thought it was like Spanish. Aha, I scanned you without you even knowing. One thing about this, though, the fucking shit is twitchy as fuck.
Found a survivor. The VOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together. Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
Don't know what that does. Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Ghost in the Shell, because it really, you know, it has the Masamune art style, which... Ah, come on, flop. Whee! I only vaguely remember Arise. Just a hand grenade and a washer or dryer. Hey, how come I wasn't exiting? Die, die, die. Alright. Get a little bit of a scanner there. Suck shit. Oh. Oh. Don't make them sound like hit dogs. It ain't his fault he's ugly.
Jill,
Come on. We gotta help Chris. Chris!
Now this is a bit dumb.
Chris? What is this?
great. It's a trap.
I love that the terrorist organization's name sounds like Velcro.
It's time you learned the truth.
I mean, I don't mind the sea creatures because they have a grossness to them. The teeth are weird, the bones kind of poking out. Yeah, like, really, Hunk's the only, like, you know... Like, I think that's Hunk. I can't remember if that turns out to be somebody else. 'Cause I think it has... I think they're Velcro. Like, he's some kind of Velcro terrorist.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
This is a kind of goofy framing device, but...
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good. Where are you, Chris? Chris!
I'm just gonna call him Nunk.
Great. Shit. It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth. Miss Valentine.
Like, I feel like that... I'm pretty sure Revelations 2 does a similar thing. I swear one of these came as, like, parts, like, that were released separately. It couldn't have been this, because this was a full 3DS title, so... It has to be Revelations 2. I do remember hating the boss fight in Revelations 2 with a fucking fury of 1,000 suns. I don't think the door was open.
Slow down, Chris.
I don't want to fight terror.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing
Probably
me.
Revelations too.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long? The plane! My God, it crashed! There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
Velcro!
Jesus, no one could have lived through that.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
It's funny because the scanning thing is like so prominent in this, and then it just kind of vanishes. I don't think it's even in 2. Like there is like a slightly similar thing where like some characters like can see shit and they can point stuff out, but that's about it. So it works similar to the item function, but like I don't think anyone has a scanner. Okay, all juiced up, all good. Yeah, man, you can hold much more fucking ammo.
We should check out the plane more thoroughly. See what we find.
Where are you? Where'd you go? Don't fucking... Yeah, she looks like one of the girls from the
We should check out
OC.
the plane more thoroughly. See what we find.
Yeah, I can scan him. Sega Genesis?
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there. Jessica, I need a hand.
Hold on.
The episode standalone complex Barrage, where the Tachikomas sacrificed themselves to save Bato, still fucking gets me.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
Hey, did you hear that?
I think they're infected. Careful, Jessica.
See? This is why I let you lava.
Damn it.
Reporting these things?
Oh, I just got
Looks
it.
that way, doesn't it?
Then Felcher was back in the dead.
Yeah.
You want some fucked up dogs?
Gets hurt.
Just, it's a dud. Goodbye, Mr. Bartow. Scanning dogs to see why they're fucked up. Look, can you fucking, like... Look. Shithead. Ah, fuck me, that's a big one. Ow! Haha! I've scanned you enough to find you delicious. And those dogs are fucked up. Yeah, I don't think there's anything of huge vital importance that way. Okie dokie. Nice doggy. Look, you butt fuck. How are you even a dog? There's like no dog left. Fuck you. That's all I want. I just want to be walking around scanning things. No.
So, Jill, was it?
Was what? Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Isn't like the second season of Standalone Complex like just unrelated?
I was, just asking.
I have to look up what the fucking handprints are. I cannot remember. Like, because I think, in spite of what all possible, you know, coherent logic would suggest, I don't think Standalone Complex Season 1 and Season 2 are related. Like, I really think they're separate fucking things. Fucking good for handgun ammo, alrighty.
Shit.
Chris, are you okay?
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
The hounds!
Be right there.
Ow. I fell on my bottom. Ow.
Hang in there, Chris.
Uh-oh.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Any more decoys?
Fucking, will you cunts?
Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
Fucking kind of a fucking...
Can you stand?
Lady, your ass aren't sweet enough to be fucking taking that long, man.
Okay.
Sorry to bring this up again, but
Bring what up?
Yes, that's what I thought, but I've seen like several fucking things say that like standalone Complex 1 and 2 are separate.
Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
that's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
Job's kind of important. Area Glorious and Lithium Flower are just two absolutely fucking killer songs too. Like, as glad as I am that like the new one's gonna, you know, bring in some of the fucking goofiness. Like, that fucking Area Glorious intro for fucking Standalone Complex Season 1 is just like
Is that the airstrip?
That's their hideout.
such an astonishing fucking thing, you know? It's cold and there are wolves after me. I love the, oh, for the distance.
Chris here.
Forkball!
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valcoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
I'm trying to remember when they played that in Australia, because I remember watching it with your dad's.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case, then...
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
Any idea what's going on?
Like, she looks like the main woman's friend from the OC, the one that, like, wound up dating the nerd. I can't think of it really standing out in, like, I know it's in there, like the CG. I think, because I know it's in the movie a lot more. The little Tachikoma sequences at the end where they talk about life and existence.
Jill?
Parker.
Where are you?
They broke the
I
TV.
don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
Yeah, like I don't remember much in the way of the CG and... I think I had that TV. Whoosh. Ew. Okay. Poop driver. Hey, buddy. Suck shit, shithead. Woo. Hey, 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 hey.
Jill, you can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to...
No shit, Tubsy Ubsy. Can't fly without wings either. You want to point out some more obvious bullshit? Ow! Fuckhead. Yeah, they, Which is one of those things where I do wish the game had, like, a sneak button, you know? Like, I feel like it does need it. Insert. God damn it. What the? Why were you in there? Did you get in there yourself? Fucking weirdo. That's gross. Oh, fuck. You shit ass. want a weapon. It's bullshit. Being small sucks. Ah, Jesus, fuck, man.
Jill, are you okay?
No.
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together.
I do love those, like, fucking libertarian colonies they try to build that never work because they're fucking stupid.
I found this, though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
The weapons I found are just up ahead.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on! Missed me! Shit. Why doesn't it fucking work there? I don't understand what the parameters of the dodge are. Yeah, look, Bigly Puff, you're gonna have to make your own way through them.
Jill, I found our weapons. They're in here.
Oh, thank fuck. My stack of shit! Okay, what do we got? Okay, so those are the ones that are in my fucking thing. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That has a capacity of 4. That's the downside of it. Okay, we got that 150. Alright, so let's fucking put that in there. And 190, 100. Let's go to 140. 8, 4, 12, 10, 150. Happy middle. Alright. Okie dokie do. Floor things. Oh, okay.
We got our equipment. Now what?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
Time to fuck some shit up.
From the bridge. Let's go.
Ow.
The room I was stuck in. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask? What's he
I'm gonna go look at your toilet. Did you use it? Did you use the toilet? It's like... the smartest libertarian in the world was Penn Jillette, and he's the smartest libertarian in the world because he stopped. Like, it's that thing of, like, they don't understand that all the things that they're dumb enough to think are annoying barriers to excellence are there for reasons. You know, as people who don't understand that a state is an emergent property of complex human behavior and not like, you know, something aliens descended upon us. A Libertarian Walks Into a Bear is a good book. It's just a very fun read as well. Oh, just scanning stuff now. Finding all kinds of crap. Scanning some goo. Oh. Gonna scan you too. Your head looks like a penis. You know, almost like solipsism as a form of fucking government. Like, it's such an embarrassingly half-witted, you know, grasp of the world. Aha! Ah, no. Ah, come on, what? There's nothing good in the library? Ain't got no scannings for old Jill? One of my all-time favorites was, like, that Reddit post of, I'm not a pedophile. I am, however, a libertarian. It's just like, I just never get sick of it. Ah, come on, there should be more shit in here. Because you know what? I probably wouldn't have spotted that. It's fair that there's a gizmo that lets you spot stuff. You missed me. With your goo arm. It really, like, this is, obviously, like, the PC version has some fucking, you know, upgrades. Particularly in terms of resolution. But the 3DS version, this is basically what it looked like. And it had lighting, and it was really good. Oh, come on. Like, I'm shooting you in the face. Fuck you. What was this one? Was this where I started? Or is this the shotgun room? Alright, so that's a shotgun room. Alright. A little bit extra of this. Mike Tyson Mysteries was genuinely really, really, really fucking funny. Hello? See, I dodged that one and I don't know how. Ah, for Christ's sake, take a fucking breather, you Gumby fucking beast. Ooh. And I get to scan the goo. Tee-hee. Stab, 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 stab. Haha, delicious. Alright, I can't open the toilet doors, that's a shame. I came in here because of that. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Wrong button. Well, at least that guy's dead now. Cause I'm an idiot. Yeah, he kept pigeons. No, come back! Oh, I'm just back down here. Huh. Oh yeah, her boob suit. Did I find something in between then and now that makes this better? Fucking... Okay, so that must have been the upper cabins I was in. Haven't been to the bridge. Scan. Vegetables. Nothing. That I'll take.
I'm at the bridge.
Thought I was scanning Carlos's penis there for a second. Wait, is his name Carlos? What is his name? I can't even remember. Oh, God damn it, what'd that say? My comms!
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
I was scanning!
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Dear.
Oh, that's right, I forgot evil Conan O'Brien's in this.
Freeze! Drop the weapon! Drop yours, Parker. Who the hell are you?
Now you might be thinking to yourself, how could you forget evil Conan O'Brien? Evil Conan? There are two evil Conans in fiction. This guy and the fucking cowboy from oh god damn it, come on Brian.
No one could have lived through that.
Mulholland Drive.
And stories of their resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker.
Yeah, like I mean this does still have a lot of lingering shit from the period, like just some bad character design. Like, the re-engine's lean toward realism, I think, has done the character design department a world of fucking good. Because, you know. Like, look at him! Tell me that's not evil Conan O'Brien. But I mean, as you see, like, the game is paced quite well, even with these kind of goofy, you know. I mean, the guy in the background, I think, is the villain from, like, Die Hard Arcade.
That's the spirit.
It's over.
I mean, there's no way Parker doesn't get called Porker. And look, I say that as a man who 100% support that You know, some fucking tank dude representation. Ah, fuck yeah. Parker term.
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call which was long overdue.
I vaguely remember the villain from Resident Evil 6, like, turning into a T-Rex.
Facility has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the helipad on the roof. That's an order.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
Parker,
Look, you don't get to talk about being ready to fight and, like...
O'Brien?
You think this is it?
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
I think his name is actually O'Brien as well. Which is fucking insane. I mean, it's possible Carrot Top, like, you know, went off the deep end when he started getting, like, fucking, you know, jacked.
Here they come. Open fire!
I don't think the two of us will be enough.
If we want to make it out of here, it's gotta be. After this, we head for the chopper.
Like, the fucking... like, fucking aim on this is so fucking twitchy. Fuck, I wish they'd die a little more obviously, because I always wind up emptying a few fucking extra fucking bits in.
How many are there? Did Veltro make them all?
Can't contain this. God, the world will find out. Everyone will equip
Oh, you
Velcro with
dick sack.
batteries.
I think that's what they're hoping.
Up! Axe Bomber!
That takes care of that.
Right. Now it's our turn to get on that chopper.
That elevator should still be operational. This way.
In a minute. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of always been an issue with the hunters for me. Like, they're just... You know, they got a silly little face. It's just a design I've never ever gelled with.
Climb the walls too? Great.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fucking... Hey, you fuckhead. Rude.
Sorry to drag you into this.
Honestly, the submachine gun that, like, fucking Parker's got isn't bad. Will do, honey bunny.
Broke already?
That was the last working elevator. How do you feel about stairs? Actually,
Do I look like a cardio build lady?
how I feel about stairs.
Ah, fucking piss. I gotta figure out where to shoot him to get him stunned, because I can never get it to fucking work. Like, it just seems to happen randomly, and I know there's gotta be some better point to it. Aha. Axe bomber. I'd like a shotgun now. My fifth pommel horse. Ah. What was over there? I feel compelled to look, but... what? One thing I don't like about this, though, you don't seem to have, like, the kick the fucking door open shit anymore, or, like, any kind of noticeable sprint. To go there, got everything in there, got a shotgun, got some ammo for it, it's always nice. Standing myself a little. Red Hawk, nothing! What are you doing, woman? Search lockers for precious things. I honestly prefer, like, redheads or something. You know, I prefer them keep the zombie theme than the hunters.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like him.
Ouch.
Mind being on the right side of the fight.
Yeah, flex elsewhere, shit nuts.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Oh, this is not a good story, no. That floor's all frog monsters. Ah, come on! Yeah, get fucked, shithead. Come on! Yeah! I mean, there are scales of bad when it comes to Resident Evil plots. And, like, this period, it was absorbing just the worst elements of games from the period, and also the worst elements of the fucking movies. And the end result is it's just constant, unnecessary, convoluted bullshit. Like, it just doesn't need to be like 12 layers of fucking, you know. Alright, we can. Alright, let's just. How about you stay over there then for a bit?
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming. For the love of God!
Jessica, hurry! System little bastards! Look, please hold them!
Come on, the elevator's just ahead.
Ding!
Damn, come on!
They're almost here. They're here.
I think they're here for you. It's because you're a flirt.
Sorry, I don't date cannibal monsters.
Yeah, eat shit, fig nuts. Fuck you. Any day now, thing. Whoop. Damn it, come on, come on. Get back in. Jesus H fucking Christ. Again, it's okay to do a B story, but they're just like the 6 and like 5 to a degree, 6 are just so convoluted. Like they mistake having like twists occur for good writing. The one thing Lance Reddick didn't have as Wesker was Wesker's searing camp, which is a bit of a part of it. A terrible name, too. This is just awful.
We did do everything we could, right?
I hope we did.
Well, just don't forget about that lobster dinner you owe me.
When have I ever gone back on my word?
We gotta go!
Okay, ladies first.
Yeah, you may want to hang on there, dude. Like, 7 was so fucking necessary. Like, cause there was just nowhere for it to go. Once you're like destroying all of Hong Kong and shit like that, what do? Like, the implications for the events in Resident Evil can absolutely be, you know, global, but it doesn't work well as a fucking, you know, big scale thing. I think this bullshit shows up in 6 too. I think like because I know that the internet says this came out before 6, but I swear it was all around. I might have been comparing this to 5.
No more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
See, like, having, you know, this winds up in a lot of ways mirroring 9, where, like, you have, like, these, you know, stealthy kind of survival horror sections, and those lead, you know, and then you got, like, to break that up a little bit, you get, like, a fun action section. It's like, okay. There we go. Guys, it's really only been an hour and 40. Good. Sub-weapons.
Raymond. That's you, isn't it?
Huh. The BSAA. A little too late.
What's the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
Give it a rest. I don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there.
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
Classic Conan O'Brien.
So the FBC is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
I will say though, leaping back and forward like that can make it kind of tough to remember like what fucking weapons and ammo I've got. Cause I was just gallivanting around with maybe it's something I can do about it in the options, because it goes from 0 to fucking fast. Like, the issue isn't the speed exactly, it's the scaling, you know? Like, the scaling with the thumbsticks is just so fucking aggressive. Evil O'Brien? The custom parts system in this, I will say, is surprisingly effective and robust for what they wanted to do. So I do have a lot of time for it, because you can stack them. Like when you get in there and start fiddling around, you can actually get some decent fucking. The Queen Zenobia is a pleasure cruise liner that provides world-class service with comfort of a luxury hotel and passages. I have read too many fucking flyers for Resident Evil pleasure cruises. The Promenade. Want to watch people fuck? The Solarium. I wonder if you're able to, like, mark that or something. Ooh. Got me a fancy key.
We should find it.
Okay, so the lower cabins. Ah, it does. It has the little fucking card key things. That's nice. Yeah, it does keep things on the fucking.
If we go through the hall.
Tonnage. Paraguas. Constructed in 1978, the interior is designed to replicate that of ships of the 1930s, the golden age of cruise ships. The design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report accolades the design received. Ew. But I got your tummy bullets.
We should go to the emergency communication room. Maybe try to contact HQ.
Alright. Okay, there's another door. So the upper cabins have some shit. The Promenade. Okay, we're going over there, are we? Ah, fuck you.
Alright, got to find Rain.
How do you know him?
I used to work with him. Let's leave it at that.
Alright. That guy took one shot for some mysterious reason. When is Noodle Alert finished? Because it's up to chapter 5 now or something, isn't it? Okay, hang on. I don't think that's my current location. Like, I have to be over. Alright, so... Okay, right, okay, I know what those bits are. Okay, so that's the upper cabins. The upper cabins have one of those. So I'll probably need to go to the upper cabins, because the upper cabins have that fucking door that I have the key to. No, this game has the knife. Penis. There it is. Just threw a grenade for no reason. That was fun. Gotta make sure I scan around here. I swear there's one of these fuckers in one of these wardrobes. What's the fucking point of all this? What did that accomplish? Okay. Am I missing something? Or was that just... Ah. Illegal custom parts. The spicy kind. Okay. I don't have anything new key-wise aside from that fucking thing. So if I go down a floor. Oh, of course it's an AI fucking... Where was the shotgun room? No. This was Thingo's room. Like, it strikes me as a person just taking swings at whatever, you know. Try upper cabins again. Oh god, where was it? The room I started in. That's the turlet. I think it might be that one at the top up there. Two is honestly quite good. That game, yeah, quite enjoyed too. I mean, my direct point of comparison was fucking, you know, 6. So, course it was going to look good. Penis! Fucking shit cunt. Well, at least I've got that. This shit just bums me out, man. Like, you know, it's a reflection. You fuck shit. Ah. Whee! That's right, it was two that had the episodic release. I knew one of them did, but this has got those episode breaks, which does confuse. Like, look, this isn't gonna be, you know, in the top Resident Evil games. It has no business being up there, but like, in comparison to the fucking dreck that was, you know, 5 and 6, it's, you know, much better and, you know, even if fun. Like, the action sequence with Parker was good. It didn't wear its welcome, you know, wear out its welcome. Like that, and that's important. Was it Evil Conan?
Promenade deck is next to the hall. Let's go. We should be able to find the key.
Hell yeah, baby. Kind of work out if I was able to manually save outside of, like, you know, the moments where you're given an opportunity. I don't know if I can. I mean, Gun Survivor 2 is actually kind of fun. It's got, you know, it's got some quirks, and like the light gun element is just not really necessary these days, but like, it's, you know, it's not a bad game. First one's not great. I remember this area being a fucking minge. Like, I get paying for both Outbreak games. Like, it's not... Like, even within the time period, you could kind of, like, have been like,
Looks like we found the promenade deck. Monsters hiding behind every corner.
We have yet to find one survivor.
because this area can be a bit of a cunt. I'll take a piss and then take one stab at this, but I don't think I'm going to get through this time. Do I get the rifle in there, or was I supposed to have found the rifle before I got here? Someone look that up, actually, because... Because once you go through that fucking... Once you go through that gray thing, like, you're locked in. The 2010s was a bummer of a fucking period, man. That little bubble between the end of the 2000s and the start of the 2010s, and it's just like... 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's in here. Ah, fuck it, let's just... No time like the present. I don't think that guy's okay. Okay, so there's the... Damn it! Fuck! Shit! I thought there was a broken bit there. Like, the thing about this one is there's just so many of these fucking spare enemies. Like, I mean a lot. You know, like... I'm not skipping, I'm just gonna do it after this. I want to try and get the fucking PS3 one working properly. I'm having weird issues trying to get it to fucking read my gun. That's right, fucking these things. Like, this is too many. I swear he's saying he needs a hug, too. Come on. Yeah, you could maybe be doing a little bit more there. I swear he's saying I need hog.
Is that the key to the emergency communication room?
Fuck me running. I need Doug. Might be Doug. Eaty meat. Oh, fuck off. Fucking goddamn turd monsters. Fuck you. He needs Doug. I feel like I am supposed to have the fucking rifle in there. What are you doing? Why does it sound like you're falling down the steps constantly? There's just the sheer volume of fucking stray enemies you get while that thing's clunking around. It's like, man, come the fuck on. Give me that. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, there's a thing up there. I don't think I got any new fucking gizmos. Who doesn't need Doug? Great guy. As you can probably imagine, this was originally a touchscreen puzzle, so they show up a little bit. I mean, it's obviously more, it's more like Resident Evil 5 than a horror game. It is also way more of a horror game than Resident Evil 5. I gotta figure out what these handprints do, because I feel like there's one in every fucking, chapter or something. Bin goodness. Bin magnums. I'm uncomfortable being given this much shit after all of that. You know? Like, what are you up to? Alright, I mustn't have the fucking key card or whatever. The promenade. Yeah. Alright, where the fuck am I going? I think I'm going over there. Oh, that's right, I've got that fucking life key. Okay, how do I... Where can I use that? Oh, that's right. Boiling hot Texas style magnum ammo. Texas. Alright. I'm thinking this is what it means by like the gun markers. It's like this is the gun case. Alright, I got helm, lifebuoy, crew quarters.
I hope the equipment in that room will work.
Don't jinx us now. Bad predictions tend to come true.
It's fine. To be fair, these could take a little while on the 3DS. These stairs. Like, so I'm sure they don't go anywhere that I can deal with yet, but like, I feel like I'm like, cause you do find ammo before you find the weapon in this, but I do feel like I'm finding an awful lot of fucking rifle ammo, you know. Well, that's some bullshit. Of the promenade. I think this might be something to do with it, actually. Like, 'cause I think the solarium is an optional area. No, wait. God damn it, I can't remember. Ugh. This game's mingling up with so much other shit. Well, I mean, that don't look good.
What is these things?
Okay. Ding. Barnacles! God damn it, I knew it.
take a while. Should have known. I'll come back later.
Oh. Just in time for whatever these are to hatch. Penis. At least I got the fucking rifle. I think we're coming up on a fucking save point. I think that thing that I set in motion is the way to get the Magnum. Nords, Nords, generic Nords, generic Nords.
Freeman!
Oh, I don't like you, evil Conan. You're a bad seed.
What are you talking about?
None of the joy. None of the cartoonish glee for comedy.
Both of you. Look.
Thou wilt that I remove the desperate greed which wrings my heart already.
Psycho Mantis.
But if thy words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and weeping shalt thou see together.
I just wanted attention.
Thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
Honk.
He's turning guppies into jaws. Shh, quiet.
And even a child.
It's like they had a competition for worst character design.
We are Veltro, vengeful messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
So this is our man. I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
He looks like you fucked with your Fallout New Vegas character too much.
Send a team to Valcoin and Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quint and Keith.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow. Snow hates you.
Just find out.
That doesn't even make any sense!
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake.
Be patient. Finding a ship at sea is like finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding. But that still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
We'll find you, Jill.
Looking at porno. Is this set before or after she got, like, taken over by a fucking... I mean, I'm guessing after? What do the BP do? I fucking can't remember. I feel like I might be missing something. It could just be for, like, extra shit. Oh, that's nice. That'll do. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm okay with experiments and, you know, spin-offs and things like that. And again, this on the 3DS was great. Like, that's a really fun 3DS game. You know, imagine having that in your fucking hands. It's great. So it's before 5. All right. That makes more sense. Although hopefully, I mean, like, if we lose Revelations or whatever to the, you know, if they're doing a fucking counter reset or something with fucking the re-engine games or remakes, look, fine. I don't care. They're fun enough games, but they're not, like, remotely interesting in terms of, like, plot. I wouldn't mind maybe if they tried to sort of, like, do one re-engine boat one, you know? Like, kind of fuse some of the ideas from Gaiden, Gun Survivor, and this. I just don't care about raid modes. You know, I don't. I did the Mercenaries for 4 on the GameCube because, you know, it was dynamic and very new at the time, and the engine was just tons of fun to interact with. But, like, you know, for that kind of, like, those games that are purely, like, engine engagement, I have fighting games for that. You know, like, I just don't really care for it in much else. You know. And I just... It's hard to get fun multiplayer and sort of functional... Like, not... And particularly these days, it's not impossible, but, like... And some of it's to do with the way the aim, like, you know, like, with the stick, you move it, like, here, and it moves a little, and then you go, okay, I'd like to go a little bit faster, and then you move it a micron further, and suddenly you're going, whip! And it makes fucking picking headshots a fucking nuisance. Honestly, I feel like Code Veronica's getting repositioned as 5, and they're just gonna treat the re-engine games as their own thing, which is a good idea. I mean, 5, there's just not much in 5 that's any fucking good. The story is dumb and boring. It builds the only interesting thing it's got, which is Where's Jill, on something that they had not occur on screen, which is just fucking stupid. And, like, just none of the the locations are largely fucking dumb and boring. Or homogenous. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, here's Pissfilter Zone 1, Pissfilter Zone 2. Well, again, like, you know, what's his name? Alexander, like, you know, Ashford isn't fucking transgender. Transgender people don't dress as another human being. You know, they don't dress. You're not transgender if you dress as your sister. That's just fucking insane. Like, he's being his sister because he worships his sister. You know, not every fucking example of, you know, unusual gender behavior means you're fucking transgender. Sometimes you can just be all kinds of fucked up in completely separate ways. You know. Like, it's not... It's closer to drag. I do have to go single out that Steve's Boner music. Because there's a little motif for it. Does she call him a fag? I don't remember that. I think she might call him a fruit or something, a fairy maybe. I feel like I'd remember. I mean, you can just call him a fucking weird. Like, you're dressing like you're not your sister. That's another person who exists. Like, again, he's not... Not everyone who puts on a fucking, you know, dress or whatever. Not every dude wearing a dress is transgender. That's transgender is its own thing. And again, I really want to stress, if you're dressing as a different human being who exists, not like, here's what I'd like to look like if I were a lady, but like, you know, your fucking sister, and pretending to be her, not putting on your sister's clothes because you like how you look at them. I mean, it does demonize an incestuous area, and that it's kind of, you know, guilty as charged there. Hey, what does she call him? Is it fairy? Or fruit? I think it might be fairy. I mean, it's closer to cosplay. I mean, again, like, I wouldn't even, like, you know, if I was insulting someone who was doing that, it'd be, you're not your, you know, you're not your sister, right, you fucking lunatic. Like, because the only reason fruit might be insulting is if, like, they're not, you know, like, if you're wearing a dress and lipstick, we're past fruit, you know? Like, if you're trying to act all manly, if you're insecure about it, if you're hiding it, you know, if you put on a big manly front, and then, you know, put on a dress and shit, well, now we've identified an insecurity, you know? That's what you're aiming to needle. But I mean, like, you know, what's his name? Is it Alex? I can't remember. But he's just a lunatic. You know, he's just a weird, weaselly little fucking lunatic. Yeah, so what if it's often used to denigrate? So what? Inaccuracy never helps activism. Okay, you can't be fucking... You can't be dumb. It never benefits you. Because it doesn't matter what some half-wit might think if they see it. They're gonna, you know... The problem that we have in the world today wasn't because, you know, Silence of the Lambs got popular or something. Christopher Rufo went out of his way, you know, the right wing needs just a target, and Christopher Rufo went out of his way to, like, make it transgender people. Had nothing to do with anything else, had nothing to do with reality. It doesn't matter what you do to try to placate the idiots. They'll just make shit up. I mean, if he's dressing his sister and wants to fuck his... I mean, he's just, you know... I wouldn't even race to fucking some kind of necessary, you know, diagnosis. He's just... Probably somewhere in the dissociatives. But I mean, you know, that's only talking if you're using the DSM. The French use a different one. Like, it's... There's an art to dealing with mental illness, and particularly, you know, the extreme ones. Again, leaning into the dissociative stuff. You know, he misses his sister so much he just has to address her and pretend to be her in the mirror. I mean, like, I've been here long enough. All that, like, oh, you know, people will use it as an excuse, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. There's no point trying to fucking curate things to not, you know, have idiots somehow fucking be misinformed, because they'll just make shit up anyway. You can behave as well as you want, the morons will just make shit up. I don't know. The trailer, I feel like some effort's getting put into the Veronica remake. Which would be nice, because there's a lot of ideas there that, you know, could use it. Yeah, but it's not being better though, Jazz Hands. Your conceptualization of it being better is purely a mental construct that is built around trying to placate idiots. You think it's better. It's not. You know, you're thinking it's better because the alternative in your mind is the negative of the idiots latching onto it like it's some evidence for their dim worldview. And it again, irrelevant. Because again, all of this was made up whole cloth. You know? We have evidence based in the laboratory of history. It didn't get suddenly worse when fucking, you know, Buffalo Bill was wandering around. The chud need a villain. And Christopher Rufo made it the fucking transgenders. That's it. You said try to be better. Better than what? What's better if not good? It's not better. It's at best neutral. You know, people latch onto these like side things because they're things they can influence. You know, they're afraid or they're angry, and you know, justifiably so, and they need to feel meaningful, you know, effect on the world. And you know, this isn't it. Never is, never has been. Because again, you know, that's what we have. We have evidence. It's hard to say if it's going to get DLC. I mean, it depends on how quick Veronica's, you know, like how far along Veronica they are. Because, I mean, when's that? It's like, was Veronica the next year? Was it 27? Yeah. Maybe? I mean, I'd like to get some, you know, like it feels like one of these situations where we should be getting more, you know, a little more. I'm not, you know, don't need to just fucking drown the fucking market, but, I mean, I'll buy it. It was for, oh no, like, you can look it up, like, Rufo, you know, made transgender his fucking thing. There's like a tweet, like from, I don't know, probably a decade ago now. It is funny watching him go from like CRT to DEI. Just bouncing from like, you know, just no rhyme or reason to it. No understanding or explanation for it. It just moves. Because there's always got to be an other. Yeah, I mean, the Apu thing was stupid too. Whiny idiot that made his dumb fucking YouTube movie made like just dozens of like completely dumb arguments. I mean, I don't really care now because I wish the season of the show would just fucking end. But like, again, no activism, nothing you think is beneficial to society is benefited through bad argument or stupidity. Never fucking helps. If the 2-4 team are dealing with Code Veronica, I think they're going to probably put a good solid, you know, this will be a good swing. And again, like, you know, 3's problems were just the fact that there wasn't enough of it. You know, if they'd just been, like, bulking it out, it was a thin game to begin with. Yeah, I modified some of the... I mean, again, this is the thing about treating, and why I tend to harp on these days about how, like, the chud just make noises. None of these are words that have meanings that are being used to structure a position of understanding in reality. They're sounds they've learned to make socially in reaction to certain other sounds. You know? It's why if you try to, like, get them to really nail something down or explain it, they just frown at you. You know, it's why they're never happy when they succeed. Because the thing motivating them isn't a goal. It's just an animal instinct. It has to be, you know, the anger's the point. It has to find another target. Which is why it always tears itself apart. I mean, yeah, like, a big part of it is understanding how to deal with them. Because the trap to fall into is treating the noises they're making like reasoned arguments. One of the... Like, there are a few episodes of, Knowledge Fight that are really, really useful for sort of live-action understandings of this, which are tough to get. Outside of, you know, unless you've been doing this your whole fucking life. You know, if you do the sensible thing and don't interact with these people mostly, then you're not gonna fucking... But, like, there are ones that... There's a string of episodes that are all depositions. And it's showing why, you know, a lot of the time arguing with them is a waste of time. It's a live demonstration of that principle in action. And it shows what you have to do just to get a basic answer out of these idiots. And the methods they use to sort of circumvent doing that. Because, like, you know, Jones will just talk about other stuff. He just flies off into these fucking disconnected things. And you need, like, the weight of legal penalty to pin him down and to get him to just begrudgingly, like, admit shit. Well, it depends on what you're dealing with. Like, because you'll see, like, you know, you kind of have to train for them specifically. Because you have to know the dumb things they're going to say. And you have to get them to commit while they're talking to you to positions. And this is always why, if you're going to do anything, ask, where'd you get that? Because that forces them to think. Because they're expecting you to make a certain noise that they've gotten used to hearing. If you ask a question, now they have to actually think and assert their position. And they're not good at that. And when you get them to, in front of you, say things and commit to specifics and to positions, that's where they get fucked up. Because you can go, okay, well, you know, then you can go, well, you said that. You know, this isn't me saying, I know what you're going to say and it's not true. This isn't me saying your overall perspective is not true. So it's you telling me what you think. And again, you just got to pick your battles. Like, a lot of the solution to this is just social pressure again, like... Because, you know, it's social cognition. It's why they, you know, they've got to be popular, they've, you know, have to be supported, etc., etc., etc. I mean, most of these half-wits don't know what culture is. Like, it's a very quick shifting thing that differs from person to person. You know? Especially, like, the Chud will always... It's always funny when the Chud whine about, like, you know, the Muslims and shit, because it's like, half of those people are just Chuds too. You'd get along like a house on fire if you know... If when they, you know, like, the Muslims love Jesus too. If they just said Jesus a bit more often, basically the fucking same. It's just desert Protestants. You know, because it's always like, oh, what, you know, they might, like, make it so there are religious holidays in Australia I can't buy booze on. That's, you know, that's already the case. It's just, again, it's none of the sounds they make matter or mean anything. They're just, you know, in-group, out-group fucking pressures going off in their brain that they haven't bothered to fucking think about. I mean, accident, I don't think you have very good information hygiene. You know? And at any rate, I've been doing this for 3 hours now. I'm gonna go watch Silo before I go to bed. Alright, that'll do. Something on Sunday. I had some work shit on Monday. I forgot to... I swear I put a post up about not Monday being off, but I don't think I did. Whatever, I'll sort it out. Alright. We did get a bunch of recording done today, so we're hopefully back into a rhythm on that. Gonna wait till we get, wait till we get a bit of stuff built up, but we recorded all today. We did some recording last week. You know, I want to try and get a good amount of stuff set. Alright, but we should be back to regular shit in the next week or so. Alright. Till then, I don't know, swallow your own fists.